Morning children, today we are learning grammar session of the lesson The Legend. Okay, page number 99. That is participle. Have you heard participle? What is participle? We have present participle and past participle. First we are going to study about present participle. Very simple. See, present participle means verb plus ing. Any verb plus ing is known as present participle. Okay. So go, going, write, writing. Example. And see now, present participle has different function. What is different function? Sometimes it works as a noun, or sometimes it works as an adjective. Okay, or sometimes as verb itself. So it has different name. Let us see first one. One example. See, I take reading. Reading is my hobby. See, let's see here. Reading. What is the function of reading here? Here it works as a noun. See, reading is my hobby. Okay, reading is my hobby. Reading is what? Here it function as a noun. So, if a verb, when it works as a noun by adding ing, it is known as gerund. Clear? Okay. For another example, I love swimming. Okay. So, what is the participle? Swimming. Swim plus ing, we use swimming. So, I love swimming. So, swimming is here it works as a noun. So, that will be gerund. Okay. Now, let's see second function. It's a breaking news. It is a breaking news. What is the participle here? Breaking. What is the function of breaking here in this sentence? It's an adjective. How it become an adjective? What is an adjective? An adjective describe a noun. How the news? Breaking news. Okay. So verb plus ing here present participle work as an adjective. Clear? Now, next we are playing in the park. This is a verb. Present participle, which tense it is? Present continuous. So we can say here present participle work as a verb. So it can be called present as a present continuous. Instead of this, we were playing. That is also present participle working as past continuous. Okay. Now see. Now we are going to learn about past participle. We study present participle. Now past participle. And see what is past participle? V3 form of the verb. See V1, V2, V3. Example: go, went, gone. Third form of the verb. Like write, wrote, written. Okay. This is V3 form of the verb. So this V3 form of the verb is known as past participle. Usually we have present perfect and past perfect. Has or have plus V3, had plus V3. And here, but we can use this V3 form of the verb or past participle as an adjective sometimes. See here, the fallen branches block the road. Okay. And here, the fallen branches. What is the function of fallen here? See, it works as an adjective here. See why this is branches, it is noun. What branches? Fallen branches. So it speak about the noun branches. So this is an adjective. Okay. And see here, the child looked at the broken glass. See here, past participle working as adjective here. What glass? Broken glass. Okay. So this is adjective and here it is, since it is noun. Hope you understand. This is called past participle. Then we will do some exercise here. Okay. So now let us see some exercise work. Please take page number 100. A. So what is to do? Write whether each highlighted word has been used as participle. If it is participle, P. Or then adjective A. Or a gerund. So let us see. First few remaining you have to do as homework. Such lovely weather. What is the highlighted word? Lovely. What is it? It's an adjective because it speaks about weather. So you can write here A. Okay. Second one, we are playing in the park. See, we are playing in the park. Playing. What is the function here? It works as a verb. So it is present participle. Okay. Third one, Uncle Paul's house has a beautiful garden. What is beautiful? Speak about the garden now, so it is adjective. A. Now, reading novel is my favorite hobby. What is the function of reading there? Verb plus ing here, work as a noun, so it is a gerund. So you have to write G. So remaining 5, 6, 7, 8, you have to do as homework. Now come to section B. Fill in the blanks with suitable participle form of the verb given in the brackets. Bracket we have the dash steel goods were returned to the owner. What will be the answer? The stolen. What is it? It is V3. So it is an example for past participle work as an adjective because it describes the goods. How the goods? What type of goods? Stolen goods. Okay, the answer is stolen. Second, people walked out of the theatre because they could not tolerate the dash film. What film? We can give boring film. This present participle working as an adjective. Now third one, Neha looked at her dash cottage and cried. In bracket burn. How to write? Burnt cottage. B-U-R-N-E-D. It works as past participle. It works as an adjective. Okay. Now the dash frog landed on the lotus leaf. That dog we can write jumping. It is present participle working as an adjective. Jumping dog. Okay. Now see page number 101. Join the pairs of sentences using present, past or perfect participle. One has been done. Let us see this example. The players, we have to join two sentences by using this present or past participle. The players were disappointed with the outcome of the match. They returned home silently. So how can we do? Being disappointed with the outcome of the match, the players returned home silently. So we used here being disappointed. Right? Past participle used to join these two. Now let's see second one. The baby was injured. Mother took it to the clinic immediately. So we have joined these two sentences by using any of the participles. See the answer. We can join like this. Mother took the injured baby to the clinic immediately. That's the answer. So injured baby. Injured is working as it is a past participle working as an adjective to say how the baby. Okay, third one, the passengers were irritated. They began to talk among themselves. So how the answer come? The irritated passengers began to talk among themselves. Look at the irritated passenger. Past participle, here irritated, passengers, no. So it works as past participle, works as an adjective. The villagers listened to the announcement. They were surprised. How to do? Listening to the announcement, the villagers were surprised. After announcement, you have to write give a comma. Okay. So when you join a word, full stop and capital letter for the second one. So how the answer? Listening to the announcement. Understand? Now. Remaining 5, 6, 7, 8, try do it as a homework. Now section D, separate the sentence, one has been done. Now we have to separate this one. Now we joined previously, now we have to separate it. Let's see, having failed to qualify for the game, I decide to practice harder. See how to change, I failed to qualify for the game, then full stop. Next, it's a new sentence, you have to start with capital letter. I decide to practice harder. Second one, the news was so shocking that she burst into tears. What is the news was shocking. Shocking is the present participle. So the news was very shocking. Full stop. She burst into tears. Second sentence. We separate the sentence. Having received no reply, I sent another mail. See here. How to say? I received no reply. Then I sent another mail. That's all. Okay. Now fourth one. Being tired, the pilgrims sat down to rest. How to answer? The pilgrim were tired. Full stop. They sat down to rest. Okay. Now you try remaining 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Then page number 103, punctuation that you can do yourself. Wherever capital letter needed. Okay. Comma or the punctuation you can give accordingly. Okay. And here page number 105. See here adjectives are there in the story that can be changed to adverb. What is an adverb? That qualifies a verb. Okay. For example, modest, modestly. He is a modest person. That is an adjective. He behaved modestly. In that sentence, modestly is an adverb. Like that, you have to find another two adjective and its adverb. Okay? Do this. That is the end of the class. Have a nice day.